taking a nostalgic journey into the world of Last of the Summer Wine, 1973 to 2010, the beloved British sitcom known for its gentle humor and heartwarming tales. Set in the picturesque Yorkshire countryside, the show followed the whimsical adventures of three elderly men navigating life, mischief, and friendship in their golden years. With unforgettable characters like Cumpo, Clegg, and Foggy, the series became a comfort watch for millions. In this video, we'll revisit the stars who made this series so special, sharing their real names, ages during filming, and how their lives unfolded after the show. Stay tuned to see how these classic characters and their actors have changed over the decades. Clegg, the thoughtful and mild-mannered observer in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Peter Sallis. Born on February 1, 1921, in Twickenham, Middlesex, England, Sallis was 52 years old when he first took on the role of Norman Clegg in 1973. In the series, Clegg is known for his dry wit, philosophical nature, and gentle personality. He often serves as the voice of reason amidst the antics of his adventurous friends, especially in their often ill-fated escapades around Yorkshire. Clegg remained a central figure throughout the show's record-breaking run. Peter Sallis passed away on June 2, 2017, at the age of 96 due to natural causes. His legacy continues not only through Last of the Summer Wine, but also as the beloved voice of Wallace in Wallace and Gromit. Ivy, the no-nonsense cafe owner in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Jane Freeman. Born on March 15, 1935, in Brentford, Middlesex, England, Freeman was 38 years old when she first appeared as Ivy in 1973. In the series, Ivy is known for her fiery temper, quick comebacks, and her tireless work behind the counter of the local cafe. Despite her gruff demeanor, Ivy is a beloved character whose interactions, especially with her bumbling husband Sid, brought much of the show's humor and charm. She appeared in the series for over 3 decades, becoming one of its most iconic faces. Jane Freeman passed away on March 9, 2017, at the age of 81 following a battle with cancer. Her spirited portrayal of Ivy remains a fan favorite. Nora Batty, the stern and iconic figure with curlers and wrinkled stockings in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Kathy Staff. Born on July 12, 1928, in Dukenfield, Cheshire, England, Staff was 45 years old when she first stepped into the role of Nora in 1973. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and fierce broom-wielding presence, Nora became a symbol of comic resistance to the antics of the show's trio of elderly pranksters. Her love-hate dynamic with Cumpo Simonite added heart and humor to the long-running series. Kathy Staff remained with the show for over 30 years, endearing herself to generations of viewers. She passed away on December 13, 2008, at the age of 80 after a brief illness.
Legacy à Nora Batty Romain Inforgettable.
Howard Sibshaw, the timid yet romantically adventurous character in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Robert Fife. Born on September 25, 1930, in Kirkcaldy, Scotland, Fife was 55 years old when he first took on the role of Howard in 1985. In the series, Howard is best known for his comical secret romance with Marina, often trying to escape the watchful eye of his stern wife Pearl. His sneaky antics and hopeless denials became a running gag that fans adored. Fife brought a gentle charm and impeccable timing to the role, making Howard a standout character. He continued in the role until the series ended in 2010. Robert Fife passed away on September 15, 2021, at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy of laughter. Pearl Sibshaw, the sharp-eyed and no-nonsense wife of Howard in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Juliet Kaplan. Born on October 2, 1939, in Bournemouth, England, Kaplan was 46 years old when she first appeared as Pearl in 1985. In the series, Pearl is best known for her piercing glare and constant vigilance over Howard, particularly regarding his ongoing, secret flirtation with Marina. Her dry wit, scolding tone, and steely presence made her a fan favorite, adding a layer of humor and tension to the show's many lovable antics. Kaplan played Pearl until the series ended in 2010. She passed away on October 10, 2019, after a battle with cancer, at the age of 80, remembered fondly for her iconic role. Marina, the flirtatious and flamboyant love interest of Howard in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Jean Ferguson. Born on December 30, 1944, in Wakefield, West Yorkshire, England, Ferguson was 41 years old when she first took on the role of Marina in 1985. With her big hair, bold makeup, and even bolder personality, Marina became a standout character known for her secretive romantic escapades with Howard, much to the dismay of his ever-watchful wife Pearl. Her comedic timing and exaggerated expressions brought a unique charm to the series. Ferguson continued in the role until the show's end in 2010. She passed away on November 14, 2019, at the age of 74, following a short illness, leaving behind a legacy of laughter. Glenda Wilkinson, the kind-hearted and often anxious daughter of Edie and Wesley Pegden in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Sarah Thomas. Born on June 5, 1952, in London, England, Thomas was 34 years old when she first took on the role of Glenda in 1986. In the series, Glenda is best known for her well-meaning but sometimes overbearing nature, especially when it comes to her timid husband, Barry. Her interactions with her eccentric family and the townsfolk add to the show's quirky charm and gentle humor. Glenda's storylines often revolve around her aspirations for a more glamorous life and her attempts to manage Barry's misadventures. As of 2025, Thomas is 72 years old and remains fondly remembered for her long-running role in this beloved British sitcom. Kumpo Simonite, the scruffy, fun-loving and mischievous character in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Bill Owen. Born on March 14, 1914, in Acton, London, England, Owen was 59 years old when he first stepped into the role of Kumpo in 1973. In the series, Kumpo is known for his tattered clothes, love of pranks, and especially his relentless yet endearing pursuit of the formidable Nora Batty. His playful spirit and warm heart made him one of the most beloved characters in the show. Owen played Kumpo for over 25 years, becoming a core part of the show's identity. Sadly, Bill Owen passed away from pancreatic cancer on July 12, 1999, at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and charm. Auntie Wainwright, the sharp-witted and cunning second-hand shop owner in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Jean Alexander. Born on October 11, 1926, in Toxteth, Liverpool, England, Alexander was 62 years old when she first appeared as the character in 1988. In the series, Auntie Wainwright is known for her uncanny ability to sell just about anything to anyone, often without them realizing it until it's too late. Her thrifty nature, sly charm, and no-nonsense attitude made her a memorable and often hilarious part of the show's ensemble. Jean Alexander brought a wealth of experience and comic timing to the role. She sadly passed away on October 14, 2016, just 3 days after her 90th birthday. Barry Wilkinson, the mild-mannered and often anxious husband of Glenda in Last of the Summer Wine, was portrayed by Mike Grady. Born on February 6, 1946, in Cheltenham, Gloucestershire, England, Grady was 40 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1986. Barry is known for his efforts to be helpful and respectable, though he frequently finds himself caught up in the antics of his neighbors and in-laws. His nervous energy and attempts to please often add a layer of gentle humor to the show. As a character, Barry represents the everyman, well-meaning but frequently out of his depth. Currently, Grady is 79 years old and continues to be involved in acting and voice